Marcia DeSanctis wrote one of the best travel books of the past year, and it's a collection of essays about her trips to far-flung locations all by herself. For this former news producer, traveling to far-off places was nothing new, but she writes about how traveling alone is not only about freedom, but also a longing for home. It's called A Hard Place to Leave, Stories from a Restless Life.
Good morning.
Good morning, Robin and Larry.
I think some people would think traveling alone could be lonely and dangerous. What is the upside?
I think there are so many upsides. One, traveling alone is a lot more immersive, I would say. I think you can get to know a place, you can get to know people, you're a lot more open. You're not kind of looking at you're taking a walk and you're looking around and you're greeting people and saying good morning, but you're not, chatting with the person that you traveled with about home. So it's more immersive. It's and I think you can really engage with a place better. And I also think you're your best self a little bit when you travel. You have no one to complain to. You like yourself better.
And you maybe open yourself up to meeting new people, I would assume, since you want to socialize, yes?
Yeah. And also, I think it can be more economical in a way. I mean, sometimes when I travel with my family, and I don't always travel alone, for the most part, I do. I have grown children and a big husband, and they think about food a lot and eating a lot. And when you're on your own, you just can kind of say, I'm done, I'm tired, I'm just going to have, a box of crackers from the minibar. And so it can actually be cheaper too.
All right, let's talk about some of the places you visited that you really liked. Everybody's raving about Iceland. What did you like about that place?
I think it's one of those places that all the hype is real. It is dreamy. It's a little bit mysterious. It's very magical. It's kind of hypnotic in a way. It's contemplative, and it's also very, you just have these blasts of fresh air. It's a big island surrounded by this, this northern sea. And so it's a very good place, I think, to sort of get, get your thoughts in order and also get fit. I actually spent the whole winter there last year.
Wow. And you also say Rwanda is great.
Rwanda is a really interesting place. I spent a lot of time kind of trying to get, convince people to go to Rwanda. It just has such a fascinating backstory. And it's really a success story, and some of the most beautiful places in the world, but all in a country the size of Maryland. So you can see mountain gorillas and lions and rainforest and this big hopping city, all in a couple of days.
Wow, and Big Bend National Park is on your list.
Yeah, that was interesting. I'd been to a lot of national parks with my family when I was growing up, and even with my kids when they were younger. Big Bend was a real surprise. It is one of the dark sky places in the world, which means actually the skies are so bright because they're so full of stars. And it's just, it was a real revelation. It's not necessarily one that you think of when you think of the major American national parks, but I really recommend it.
Now, a lot of people talk about Paris as a romantic destination, but you say it's a great place to travel solo, and a lot of the big European cities are. Why is that?
Well, I think Paris in particular, yes, it's of course great to go there with a partner and kind of to reaffirm your love for each other. But it's also, there's so much to do there, and it's very hard to agree with someone on what exactly you want to do or where you want to eat, or do you want to have a big dinner or a big lunch, or do you want to go to Sacré-Cœur? Do you want to go, walk around the gardens? So, so I think Paris is a surprisingly good place to be alone. And also those great restaurants now, they all have countertops, kind of bar areas where you can just order dinner, talk to the bartender or not, talk to your neighbor or not. And big European cities, I think, are great alone because you can always kind of ask for help. And there's also so much to do. And most European cities are very easy to get around to. There's trains and buses and of course, amazing walking all the time.
All right, the book is A Hard Place to Leave, and you can find Marcia on her site and in the socials. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. Thanks so much.